Hello, hello, hello. It's a brand new day, and this is our morning connection. How you doing this morning? I am Skip Cour. I'm so glad you are here for our daily check-in, our ritual, our habit, our discipline, just you and me. Just you and me, just two men going through the journey of life. This perspective that we have at our mature age, with our perspective, we've got to take on the day with a sense of urgency. Got to be focused. We got to be clear. We got to know what we want, and that's what this is all about. I'll remind you of who you really are, what you're really all about, what you really want every single day. So you just can't forget it. That accountability. That's what we're here doing today during this morning connection. That's what we do every single day. Again, I am so glad you are here. Hey, today I want to talk about how to be more productive. I don't know about you, but so much I want to accomplish, and there's nothing more frustrating when you get yourself motivated. You get a vision and you want to get a lot of things done, but you just can't be productive. Can't align everything. The people, places. All the time that it takes to be more productive. So I want to talk about how to be more productive. I got to give myself a little pep talk today. Remind myself of all the things that I've learned, all the things that I've done in the past that have worked. As I go through a period of time, because I want to be more productive. And I hope as we talk about this, as I talk about the things that I've done well, all the things that I haven't done well, the things that I'm challenged with, all the things that I've learned, it will help you become more productive. Right? That's what I want to talk about in today's morning connection real quickly with you as we check in today. So tell me what you're loving about these morning connection live broadcast. Tell me what you're going to get out of this one. Tell me what you got out of it in the past. I want to know. I love the direct messages and the email that you're sending me, whether it's from LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, right, or YouTube. I love the feedback. Keeps me going. Keeps me, making the adjustments so that this is more of a valuable investment of time for you. Right, so let's see who is here this morning. With this ritual, getting in this habit every single day, right? Getting our minds right. See who we have joining us. All right, I love it when you guys say good morning. What a great way to start our day. Just you and me, two men going through this journey. John, good morning to you, sir. Chomp, chomp. Bring on the day. I'm trying to remember what that was. I think I'm the one who said chomp chomp. One of the comments yesterday. That'll come to me. Hello, Brian. Good morning to you, sir. Hello, Pete. Good morning to you. Mayor. Good morning. Dennis. Good morning, sir. Hello, hello, hello. John. Good to have you here, sir. All right, I'll check back in. So continue to say good morning. I love this connection that we're building here together. All right, so how to be more productive. Like I said, I'm going through, I get this way often where, my heart is wanting to beat out of my chest because there's so many things that I want to do, I want to accomplish, right? That's a good feeling. I know that a lot of guys struggle with purpose, with direction, the belief that they can do more things. So you're fortunate if you have a lot of things on your plate, if you have the imagination of all the things that you want to get done. It's important, though, that we actually do produce, that we are productive, because we don't want to just be talking all the time and never making any real progress, because then we'll just adjust and not expect things from ourselves. So if you do have big plans, even if you're frustrated, you can't be as productive as you want. You're way ahead of most because you have that ability to imagine and dream. But again, how do we actually just chip away? The things that have worked the best for me in the past. And like I said, I'm going through a stage. There are so many things that I wanted to do, right? A lot of guys talk about, man, you get up early, stay up late. How do you get all this stuff done? I don't know. I feel as though I got to get a lot more things done. I got to be more productive. How can I squeeze more out? Again, living with that sense of urgency, right? We got to do it now. Probably I would say the number one thing to be more productive is a vision of what you want that you're emotionally connected to. Why this is so important. You spin around a million ways. You're always selling yourself. You're always convincing yourself. You're always persuading yourself that what you're doing is going to pay off big time. There are a million ways to win. You can't lose. And it's a constant sell job to yourself first. You know, sometimes we talk about we can't be as influential. We can't get other people to see the value we want to provide. But it starts with ourselves. And one thing that I do constantly, I'll talk about. There'll be times where I'm talking about to my wife, we're getting the big picture of where we're going. And you know, I tell her is that sometimes you got to talk about it like 100 times, right? Sometimes I know, I let her, I know I'm saying this over and over and over again. And maybe we haven't taken action, or we're just inching forward. I really think it's got to be something that's on the forefront of your mind. You can't talk about it too much. Again, it's constantly spinning it in different ways. More benefits, more things that you're going to do, more pain if you don't do it. All right, you got to talk it, keep it in the forefront of your mind, so it stays a priority. That's what I feel. I mean, it's constantly reassess, constantly have it on a list, even if you don't work on it that day. It's constantly on your mind. It's one of those things that I feel as though over time, right? Over time, you look back and you see all the things that you've done. You see how productive you were, and sometimes it's not noticeable because the actual productivity, the progress that you make is so subtle. But over time, you just keep on chipping away. So something I got to remind myself of. A specific text after having that imagination and connecting to all the emotional ways and talk about it over and over and over again, even if it doesn't feel like you're making progress. The other thing, I go to bed every single day after reviewing the day I had before. Do this process that I learned from Tony Robbins. And it's the questions you ask yourself. What was great about today? What was great about today? What wasn't perfect yet, right? And that he uses that phrase intentionally instead of saying what was bad about today, what sucked about today, what wasn't perfect yet, with that anticipation, that assumption that it's going to get better. And then how can you make the process more enjoyable, all right? Every single day as I wrap my day, and after I assess every day, then I'll plan out the next day. Again, we talk about those things. What's that one thing you're going to do that's going to really make an impact, right? Push you ahead, not just check off the boxes and get by. Now, this process seems complicated. And I've made this process very complicated at times, right? Taking out like a 20-minute, half-hour process every single day, even though, the actions are very similar every single day, right? But you really can do that. It could just take you 3 minutes. You don't even have to write anything down to just get your mind thinking that direction. Right, letting that plan for the day marinate, okay, and then you wake up that morning with a plan that overnight it built momentum, got more clear, even when you weren't thinking about it, and go on. Like I said, there are so many things that I want to do. I know that you want to do it. It's really important to get that momentum every day. I think the biggest key is to have that patience, that just chip away. I'm wondering, do you have any productivity secrets? I know there's a lot of that information out there. What are the things that you've done in the past that have worked, but maybe you just didn't appreciate them? There's a lot of things that I do that when I look back, that I took the time to do these little productivity hacks or those type of things. I was disciplined, I was focused. But then, you get into those patches of time where there isn't something new and radical. It's more of the maintenance mode, not totally. Right? And then you let go of those habits that have worked so well. Bottom line, though, I really do think it comes from that heart, that imagination, that vision. I mean, when you have that every single day, you will become more productive. All right? Always want to produce more. We got to live with that sense of urgency to produce more. Hello, Mark. Good to have you here. Hello, Chad. So great to have you gentlemen here. All right? Just posing a little question, how to be more productive. Get you guys thinking about it. I know I'm going to be thinking about that more. Maybe I'll revisit that and talk about it even more, because so many things we want to do make our mark on this world. All right. Hey, remember again, let's be more productive. got more time behind us than we do in front of us a little bit. Oh, it's time to make our mark now. It's time to do it now. If not now, then when are we going to do it? Everything runs in patterns, even like being more productive, right? Even things like that. There are strategies. There are ways to figure it all out. We can all figure out the patterns to our biggest challenges in life. That's an empowering belief that I have, no matter how challenged I am, no matter how slow things may be for what I really want, that everything runs in patterns. We can figure it out if we just keep chipping away. We're mentally and emotionally flexible along the way. Expect the best from yourself. Expect the best from your efforts, and expect the best from other people. One more quick thing. Hey, you want to be productive, you want to push yourself with some accountability, I want you to join my 12-week fitness transformation journey for older men with busy, productive lives. And it's 12 weeks of fitness knowledge. Starts with a lot of one-on-one coaching with me, 3 hours before we go into the 12 weeks of our group coaching. Really excited about it. It's coming up here in just a matter of weeks, so reach out to me. I'll put that link down below. Help you become your best, both inside and outside the gym. It's not just about your physical body. Help you become the total package. And fill out the questionnaire when you go to skiplacour.com/transformation. Again, I'm going to have that link down below. Fill out that questionnaire. You know, it'd be great just to talk to you, even if we find out that maybe this journey, it isn't the best thing for you, the best fit, maybe not the right time. Maybe we're going to answer some of your questions anyway. Be good, just connect if you're the type of man who loves this type of personal development, this mental toughness conditioning. Be nice just to talk to you. Again, even if we see that the 12-week fitness transformation journey may not be the best fit for you. Love talking to you. So go to skiplacour.com/transformation and fill out that question. I'll reach out to you by text first, then to give you a phone call, right? So if you hear from me, if you get that strange text or call from the 925 area code, that's me. So make sure you pick it up. All right, again, hey, have a great day. Expect the best from yourself. Expect the best from your efforts, and expect the best from those people. They're going to get you. How can they not? You are a force. All right, have a great day.